Right now, about every program we have created so far, we've had one possible result based off of the information that we entered. However, we know in reality that in programs, a lot of times there can be many results for one thing. And that's what we're going to move into next. We're going to move into what are known as conditional statements, better known as if statements. So depending on what happens is going to be the result of the next thing. So the simplest example of an if statement is the good old coin flip. So I have a penny here, and you can see that this side is tails and that this side is heads. So oftentimes you see this at the beginning of a football game where a team calls it in the air, heads or tails. They let it hit the ground though. And then depending on what happened, which mine hit the ground too, so I have to get up and look at it, is deciding the outcome of who gets to kick or receive. So in my case, mine landed on heads. As you can see, heads. So then that decision is what held to be true. So you're going to be seeing this begin to happen a lot in programming where we're looking at the condition, what criteria it met, and then our result is based on that outcome. So this is moving into another direction with our programs here and stepping up to the next level of complexity. It's not that hard. However, probably the hardest thing to remember is what's known as the else. So if my coin did not land on heads, then the other truth is that it landed on tails. So that would be the else. So you're going to take a look at that through a lot of different programming examples coming up. And from there, we're going to go in and build some more complicated programs where we're seeing which condition's true and then outputting the correct result. So I hope you enjoyed the next couple lessons dealing with if and else. Or, once we get more complicated, it's going to be known as case switches, switch statements. Enjoy.